I've been weirdly obsessed and fascinated with the Steelers-Patriots game from last weekend, so I want to revisit it. I want to revisit what happened on Sunday night. I know it's Saturday, the next Saturday. You're probably sick of it. Look, I didn't get to get everything out I wanted to this week. I had a lot of technical issues. I want to talk about this game. I have a couple things to say. I think they're interesting, and I have a good perspective. Of course, I think I have a good perspective. What I thought was most interesting was the reaction after the game. It was Big Ben's word versus Tomlin's word. It was a lot of he said, she said. Big Ben is a Hall of Fame quarterback. He makes his own decisions. You're telling me he hesitated because Mike Tomlin told him to do something else? That's fishy, and that's weird. I don't believe that. I don't buy that for 1 second. You know what I think honestly happened? I think Big Ben panicked. And I think Big Ben needs to take accountability for the loss. He threw the interception. Mike Tomlin didn't throw the interception. And I know later in the week, Ben Roethlisberger went on local radio and said, yes, I need to take the blame for the interception. Why wasn't that your attitude immediately after the football game? Big Ben Roethlisberger, it was your fault. The Steelers lost. It was your fault. You threw a terrible pass. You made a terrible decision. All you have to do is throw the ball out the back of the end zone, and you have a field goal at least to tie the game. Ben Roethlisberger, it is your fault. Mike Tomlin didn't throw that football. All I have heard from the Steelers franchise and fans and everyone around the Steelers organization for the last week has been excuse after excuse after stinking excuse. You realize, even after the touchdown was called back, you still had every opportunity to win that game, and you blew it. The harsh reality is, the Steelers scored a touchdown that was called back. They still had the ball on 2nd and goal on the 10-yard line with about 30 seconds left in the game. You had an opportunity and you blew it. You absolutely blew it. Don't blame the refs for that call. You had 3 more opportunities and you squandered them. You could have won that game and you did not. You know, a buddy of mine a while ago he was driving to a job interview. And on the way to the job interview, he got pulled over. And this ruined the guy's whole day. He got flustered. He felt like it was BS. He was angry. He bombed the job interview. He did horrible at the job interview. And later when I asked him how the job interview went, he blamed getting the ticket on why he bombed the job interview. No. No. Buddy, there's a bigger picture. You got to learn how to flush things and move on. Because you are the reason you bombed that job interview. Not the police officer, not the ticket. It was a frustrating situation, I understand. But you got to be able to shake it off, move on, and go get that job. There's a bigger picture at play. And the Steelers appeared unable to get past that call the refs made. You got to shake it off. You got to move on. Stop making excuses. The harsh reality is the Pittsburgh Steelers, even after the missed call, I think honestly it was a touchdown. I know it's not a touchdown according to the rules, but if we're playing in the backyard of my house, that's a touchdown all day. But harsh reality is, even after that call was called back, the Steelers had every opportunity to score a touchdown or kick a field goal and tie, if not win the game, at least tie the game. And the Steelers blew it. They blew it. Big Ben, you choked. You blew it. You didn't make it happen. Stop making excuses, Steelers fans. I know the call seemed kind of weird, seemed kind of whack, seemed wrong. But you had every opportunity to win that football game, and you did not make it happen.